What's up, folks? This is clearly a fucking classic example of how this cartoon net works. Because you're in the Ethernet, and this is just all part of the simulation, how they divide and conquer your kids and program them. You have to realize your kids is basically its mind should be thinking for itself. It should be looking inward and not outward at all these ideas and creations that they manipulate to put into their heads. And that's what they become to believe as they grow up. When you sit your motherfucking kid down in front of a TV, the monster in the room, and turn on the Cartoon Networks, because it works, folks. And they're very creative at a young age, your kids, and that's when their mind develops and is really creative. And this is how this part of this matrix simulation works. You need to pull your kids away from that goddamn TV, because all it is showing you divide and conquer and getting you away from your divinity. And a lot of them, these cartoons, has to do with like brothers and sisters, and I'll show you an example. And when I say brothers and sisters, and even animals against animals, but it just has to do with the male and female, how you're divided in the brain. And this is all part of that simulation. And they rub it in your face. I see it. You know, I see the sun. That's the Helios above your head, and you're in the tube, you're in the network, folks. I see it. And he's even telling you, he's holding up this big billboard, and as all these people are just, against each other. They're either, yeah, I'm gonna get you, or you're scared and shit like that. See right here, this is Dexter's door to his laboratory. It even has this the sisters crossed out, and toxic stop, any girl entity, girl zone, and it's showing you death, away you go, and beat it. Watch. Divide and conquer. Danger. No DDs. This is how they get into the minds of your program of your kids, folks, to get your brothers and your sons and daughters to fight and grow against each other. And it should be divinity. It should be divine connection. But I'm telling you, this is true stuff in these cartoons, and it's not going to go away. And I'm telling you, they're programming your motherfucking kids by plopping them in front of that goddamn TV instead of letting them be creative with their hands and their senses and whatever brings forth that creation. That's the way humans used to be. And we've been slowly upgraded, and you don't realize where you came from, because even the history starts erasing as you get uploaded. You'll see here how they program them to aggravate each other, like this is how life is meant to be. Life is not meant to be this way, folks. You need to show your creator an atonement for your sins, and that's your blood currency into this living Ethernet. See how it's just supposed to be teasing and get you and stuff like that against each other? Look, folks, all TV and cartoons is an MK Ultra mind control part of this simulation. It's getting to your kids, folks. There's Billy. It's clearly showing you're dead. And I'm going to have to do another video because I ain't even going to get to it. And then it shows you with this demonality and puts you in this human form. And this is the way this simulation